love all of you, and I have to thank you guys for being here for my 40th. I would take a bullet for one of you. But I also understand that you're about to shoot a bullet at me. Because I asked April to send you guys, to have her, you send her insults toward me, because growing up with the sister I had, the friends I grew up with, this skin is thicker than now. I have 2 rules for when we get in the tournament. The first rule is everyone will wear a crown. Everyone's wearing a crown. The second rule, April is having me knighted, and when they call my name in the entire arena, when they say Jake Brown, I want everybody to go, "Ahoo, ahoo, ahoo," because they will terrify. Yes, we will practice. They will terrify the entire arena of children and other people who came, and the knights as well. So they better know that the Green Knight needs to win.
Yeah.
So let's do a practice and celebrate the 40th birthday of Jake Brown.
Ahoo, ahoo, ahoo. One more time.
All right. So I don't know if I'll be able to read all of these, but I will read quite a few. So you all submitted, and here we go. Mean tweets directed towards me. Oh, this is a long one.
Damn.
Being in such close quarters to the Adonis of a man is one hot summer day standing next to him. I got a huge whiff of swamp ass. Now, mind you, when he walks into a room, I'm okay with being the second best looking guy in the room, but on that day, Superman's kryptonite was toilet paper.
That's a long story.
Jake is the happiest person I know pretty much all year round. He just struggles with all the days of April.
The month, not me, the month.
Played. Well played. Nick Cage from Con Air called Jake and told him to give his hairstyle back and get off the pipe. I think Jake would do close-up magic, but he can't grow a goatee. Is that Cooley? In all honesty, Jake is one of the best guys out there in the world, and we're all lucky to have him as a friend, and hopefully he doesn't remember these insults when that settlement check clears.
That's a good one. That's a good one. We take it back, Jake. We take it back.
Make sure you follow Jake's itinerary, or else his whole plan is ruined. Who's late? Peter Chica? I think Trump is the only man I know who would request to be driven across the city in a golden trolley. Well, until now. Jake moved to Hollywood to be a famous actor. He failed so miserably, even the buses didn't pay attention to him. Jake Brown seems like the kind of person who secretly loves the smell of cat piss.
That's your sister. Just wanted
My sister wrote that?
No. Maybe it wasn't. No, sorry.
The only reason Jake got ran over by a bus is so people would stare at his leg instead of his vanishing hairline. I'm preventing it. Jake's never been the same since his accident. He can't even hump. He goes around with his diapers, fucking diapers, man.
Somebody was having some of that.
I heard Jake does CrossFit. I think we all know he really wants to. What he wants to do is cross-dress. Hashtag pickle surprise. Happy birthday to a man who now qualifies as a vintage. Unfortunately, you haven't aged like wine, more like milk. Good. Somebody order me a shot, please.
Yeah, two.
the audacity to be this vain with that hairline. Respect the delusion. Happy 40th, King. Look at my future. Look at my future. This dude, Jake Brown, went as Leonidas from 300 for Halloween once, and look at him now. It's not This Is Sparta anymore. It's This Is Over the Hill. That's all right.
Welcome to fitness.
It's a good thing Jake is so tall because he thinks above everybody.
Wow.
I bet sex with Jake is like Lucha Vavoom. Lots of masks, fake drama, and completely scripted. That no sunscreen wearing ass bitch looks like he's a Pokemon evolution away from turning into present day Tommy Lee Jones. Like the keepers. I'm putting these all in a book, by the way, at the end. He just looks like he has a podcast about whatever psychoactive compound Joe Rogan hasn't claimed.
That's just. That's just.
Huh? I look like I have a podcast about whatever psychoactive compound Joe Rogan hasn't done yet. What antlers? I'm not saying Jake is a white supremacist. But he is from Florida and celebrates by taking all the women and Moors he knows back to the Stone Ages.
Okay.
Oh, I guess it's Steve. Took me a second. Jake must have accidentally snorted a line of glitter as a child because every time I look at him, he's digging for gold. Other way around. This is written in hand. Hashtag Jake Brown thinks he's God's gift to cocktails and makes them better by simply expressing his pretentious essence in them with his slight twist on classics. Prove it, asshole. I know.
Hold on. Wait.
Hold on. This one's not as anonymous.
Could you hand me my drink?
Oh, this one has a physical action upon it.
What drink?
Oh, Mary's good.
Oh yeah, it was just sitting there.
Are y'all getting shots?
April, you're bring some in.
April? No, bring it to her.
Me, my dad.
Thank you. Jake?
All right.
Grab Jake's.
Well, nope. Jake doesn't get one. He doesn't judge. You judge. You're one of the judge. You get one.
I got one.
There's two different ones.
Her mom.
All right. Well, Mike gets one. Mike. You get two. We know which one is which.
That's my boob.
Here you are. All right.
Double fisting. Very good double fisting.
Okay?
All right. Which one? Test them out.
No, it's a
You can test whatever one you want. Just tell me which one is better.
What is better?
This one's better?
This one's better?
Yeah.
Brennan, where'd you go?
This one's better.
Are we back to our regularly?
Which one's Jake's and which one's yours? Which one?
Which one's better? Which one's better?
Jake, can you narrate what's happening?
My recipe is tested against their recipe.
Oh, you lost.
You lost!
Damn you, Pepsi challenge. All right, Carrie, continuing on. Everybody has drinks? We're still getting drinks? Must be hard for Jake having a father that looks like a Cracker Jack Sam Elliott.
Sorry, Jake, you're right, buddy. That was better. I hate to tell you.
Jake is the only guy over 6 feet that willingly drives a Mini Cooper. And by willingly, I mean April told him this is his only choice. Happy 40th to a man who checks his reflection on every spoon, window, and puddle. You're 40, babe, not 25. The puddle knows. Did AI write that? Congrats on 40 years of participation trophies, avocado toast, and still not knowing what a 401k is.
Millennials turning 40.
He's 40, tall, handsome, and pops pills like a CVS loyalty member, living his best pharmaceutical life. Everybody knows. Jake's greater fear is being an irrelevant failure. He must be scared all the time. Hashtag scared little bitch. I'm here for it. I'm here to take it.
Right? These are your friends, right?
Jake's nose is so big, it looks like his face. Dad, can you stop asking Siri questions?
No, I can't. That's making a point.
Jake's nose is so big.
How big is his nose?
His face looks like it just opened up for ski season. I feel bad for you.
That's right. All right.
Don't look back.
Jake has so many jobs, he has to keep track on written paper to know which one to be at.
Yeah.
There's so many in there.
There was something there. I don't know where it was.
It's weird that Jake makes such bad choices, but then you meet Gene and you're like, okay, I get it.
It's true. All right.
Oh man.
Come back here.
Case in point. I have a photo of Jake with a mustache. He looks like he's been cast as the low-budget gay porn version of Omni-Man. I don't know what Omni-Man is. I thought it was a gay low-budget porn. Okay, Trump style. I've known a lot of 40-year-olds, tremendous people, the best. Jake is not one of them. Very average. Some say the most average. I agree. AI wrote that one. Jake Brown looks like Michael Heisman, but like a Walmart version that was on sale. The guy from Game of Thrones.
Which guy?
Which
Yeah,
one?
I don't know.
Not one of them.
It's pretty sad when you have to pay for people to come to your party.
Short and sweet. I like it.
The best financial decision that Jake ever made was getting hit by a bus. Maybe that's why I can pay for it. Or did I? Or didn't I?
He saw the bus coming.
Jake plans events down to the minute. Maybe he's afraid if he doesn't that people will realize how boring he is. Is that all you got? Jake looks like Bradley Cooper with fetal alcohol syndrome. But look at him now. Look at him now. Just saying. God, April, you've folded these so many times. I've never seen Jake with a beard, except when he's with April.
I didn't know.
We are in Orange County. They don't realize.
You know who wrote this? Jake's going to limp for the rest of his life because he got his surgeries on Groupon. not here. He left.
Gene.
They're so good.
It's all about
Yeah. Hey, let's.
focus.
Leave Gene alone.
Happy birthday to the only man whose nose gets to a party before his personality does. I've never been more proud of my friends.
That's right. That's right.
It's a good thing Jake never became a famous actor who got to walk the red carpet because Wrangler doesn't make tuxedos.
Wrangler. Text message you. I like for a Wrangler text message.
He always wears Wranglers.
Jake, when you delivered the line in Seven Swords, badness is happening. Really, what you were talking about was your acting career.
Oh!
Ow.
Nutritious and delicious.
Now what?
I know.
Jake frowned.
So what
like
happened?
Tinkerbell and Kramer had a child.
Yes! I see it.
Okay. Oh.
Jake Brown is so white, he's a pre-approved for any loan.
He's so white, he's pre-approved for any loan. Oh, gee.
I believe it. I believe
Oh, my God. What?
Say it.
Say it.
You have to say it.
Jake Brown is so gay that he has sex with men.
I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that for a second.
Norm McDonald delivered that one. Jake Brown is a professional actor.
Sure he is.
I don't know, I'm pushing it.
Burn. I know this because we said so.
Jake Brown exposed himself and urinated on a 6-year-old child and hasn't served a day in prison for it. Hashtag justice for Jesse.
Oh.
You pissed in it.
Don't want to dig further into that one.
Justice
Yeah,
for Jesse.
Not that
Justice for Jesse.
She went fucking deep on that. You know when Jake's been over because the scent of his stinky socks lingers for months.
I think we all know that.
That's pretty. All right. Hopefully these last two are good ones. Trump style. Nobody turns 40 worse than Jake. Believe me, I've seen a lot of 40-year-olds. Winners, and Jake is not one of them. Sad. Oh, there's two. Jake Brown, or like Jake Clown.
Got him.
All right, let's go. Let's finish up. Shoot, I did have good ones from the bus that we could have. He checks his reflection 12 times a day and somehow still hasn't had the conversation with himself about the hair situation. All right, hold on. I do have some from the beginning that were.
How are you gonna find them?
Anyway,
Food the bottom.
thank you, everyone. Thank you.